Hi there, my name is Jada. Now today I'll be presenting my group Young Founders Summit idea. So my group's name is Go Green, and in my group there's 3 people, and we decided to call our company Go Green because it's related to recycling. We decided to base our idea off a big problem that the country we live in, which is Indonesia, has, and that is Indonesia has a lot of trash, and not many people at all are recycling it because they don't have the needs to do it, or they aren't aware to do it, or they couldn't be bothered to. So, what is our target audience? Our target audience is generally all of Indonesia, because majority of people don't recycle. Instead, they throw away trash. That trash ends up in the waterways, polluting the water and killing the animals. Well, why don't they? Why don't they recycle? Well, that's because they don't know where to put the recycling. They couldn't be bothered to recycle. They don't know where to recycle. They simply can't afford to recycle. Yes. So that only leaves throwing it away or burning it. So, what is our product? Our product is an app that promotes recycling and allows people to recycle items they don't need or want, such as plastic bottles. A person can collect the recycling, and they will get money for sorting and dropping off that recycling off. So, how does this app work? A person wants to get rid of something or recycle something, so they make a listing, and that listing will have a location and pictures of the items and where it is. That listing will appear on a map within the app. And then another person, such as maybe a Gojek driver or a trash collector, collects the items. That person sorts out the recycling if it's not already sorted out and drops it off the recycling center. The reason the person you might sort it out is because some places might not accept the recycling, or they just might take it home to be used by themselves because they might find a use for it. People can also be rated on how easy it is to locate and access the recycling and if it was sorted already. No. So, why should you use this app? Well, it would help raise awareness about what happens to trash when you either burn it or just toss it away instead of recycling. It would help people recycle, so it would help people have access to recycling and know what to do with their trash once they have no need for it. And it would reduce trash in general and help make the earth clean. So, what are some possible partners? Well, Gojek, which is a ride-hailing app, is a possible collaboration, and this collaboration would help us have a bigger reach and audience, and would help the app grow and bring awareness about recycling and trash in the ocean. It would also be a good collaboration because many Gojek drivers, particularly in the section of Go Food where they drop off food, leave empty-handed. So you could give them they could pick up the recycling at the same time. As an example, Bob over here wants to recycle, so he makes a listing. Now, Bob, who is a Gojek driver, sees the listing and is willing to take the job. So he accepts it, collects the trash, sorts it out, and takes it over to Andrew, who happens to be the... Andrew sorts it out if it's not sorted already, and they accept unsorted recycling, pays Bob, and recycles it and sends it on to the next consumer, in this case, big corporation. And the cycle goes on and on until we reach John again and continue on. Here's a mock-up of our app where you can sign in. We have our logo on the top and then possible sign-up screen. Here we have a possible mock-up of what it will look like once you sign in and you have the listings. You have 2 tabs at the top for listing your recycling and picking up the recycling, with some pictures of like what the recycling looks like, and reviews at the bottom, how far away it is and how many times that person has asked people to recycle. Over here we have what it will probably look like, no, what it might look like when someone clicks on one of the listings, and it will give the address, the rating, the type of thing they need picked up, and how far away they are, along with some ratings from other pickups, as well as an option to pick it up. There is no competition. And here's our team. There is Viren Chanai, who organizes the team and is CEO. There is me, Jaden Ryan, who organizes plans the finances. And there's James Roddy, who is our lead designer. Thank you for listening to our pitch, and thank you.